I mean, I feel like Conor's not the type of guy that times something to catch you, though. He's a guy that's more Diaz, long, walks you down, stays at range, and sees, and then throws something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's not waiting for you like Aldo to come in and throw a big knee or...
So you think Aldo's got him for sure? Or you think it's close? You never know. You could say it could go either way. You wouldn't be surprised.
Exactly. I mean,
okay.
Only because, here's my side on both. I fought both. Obviously, I can't be 100% sure on Conor because that was not 100% me. That was 100% me when I fought Aldo that second. Right. That was the best me that I've been, you know. And so that part kind of makes it tough. But feeling both of the guys, I feel like Aldo's stronger, obviously a lot faster and more explosive. But I feel like Conor has the mentality to kind of like, all right, I gotta keep going to stay in the face, and that could be a problem for Aldo if he's walking him down and not taking too much damage from Aldo and able to kind of do the Diaz, walk him down and keep tagging him and make Aldo swing miss, get tired. I feel like Aldo's probably best chance to beat him would be taking him down, obviously. I've felt Aldo on top of me. He has he's a black belt in jiu-jitsu. He's strong. He knows what he's doing on the ground. But we've seen Aldo get exhausted from wrestling in past fights. And
it's not his forte.
Yeah, and so if he's doing that with Conor and starts gassing later in the rounds, and Conor can see that, maybe he walks him down and starts tagging him. But I do know both guys have great chins. I've hit both of those guys hard as hell, and
you did.
Both took it. So
saw that.
I don't see either one of them really knocking either one of them.
I know, right?
Yeah, but this is MMA, so anything can fucking happen.
Yeah, anything, and it does sometimes.
And you're not a mind reader, obviously, but some people seem to think that Conor may have gotten in Jose's head a little bit. Do you think that he has a head that can be gotten into?
I mean, I've talked about this a lot in the past, and it's just, it's tough to say, obviously. I don't speak Portuguese, because I can't really figure Aldo out 100% because I just hear interpretations. But obviously I know Aldo's pissed off, you know, I can see that. Everyone can see that. Now, whether that's going to cause him to fatigue faster or, you know, maybe do some things that he normally wouldn't do and make a mistake, I don't know. You know, he's been the champion for a long-ass time. You know, he's a guy that's been on the top for a long time, and he's been there for a reason. And in my mind, I find it hard for someone that's been in that spot for so long to allow someone like that to get in their head. But like I said, I don't really know him.
Sure.
But
sure.
Yeah. He does look really good.
Who?
Fucking dickhead. Not
that could be a lot of guys.
Yeah, I know. What's his name?
Conor.
No, not Conor.
Who?
Jose?
Yeah.
Jose.
He's really, really good.
He is, man. I mean, he's an animal.
He really is an animal.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't look like he's getting pissed by it, but I believe Conor McGregor is one of the most annoying people in the world, and you don't have to speak English to be pissed at him. His face and hand gestures. If I don't know what he's saying and he's doing it about me, I'm fucking offended.
Yeah.
I could be fucking Taiwanese. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
It's very obvious that dude's being a dick.
Universal.
Yeah. The whole
his
time.
Dickness is universal.
You grab my belt off the fucking table and start waving it around. I'm like, what the? Who is Dana? We're gonna let him.
Yeah.
Because that's what I would be like. Someone say in English to Dana, if he fucking touches my belt again, I'm not even coming to this shit anymore. Because I'd be pissed.
Yeah, that's the worst part too, because they always get this like cute little feminine petite interpreter. So Aldo will be like saying something all pissed off on the mic, and then she's like, well, he says he doesn't really like what Conor's saying. And it's like, I know that's not what that motherfucker just said.
I feel like other people in other weight classes will argue on Jose's behalf, because it's really annoying to only hear half.
It sucks. And that was the toughest part. So I fought Jose in Brazil twice. The 2 times I fought him. This last time, obviously, there were some words between us. So there was some shit leading up to the fight. So all the Brazilians, obviously, at that point hated me when I went over there the second time. And so, you know, I'm doing the open workout, the media workout, yelling shit, saying shit, and I don't speak Portuguese, so I don't know what they're saying. So I'm like, all right, I can read your body language, I can see the birds you're flipping me, but I don't know what you're saying.
You're looking out in the crowd, and there's dudes that are like, fuck you.
Oh yeah, there's guys like that. Dude, my dad corners me for my fight. We're walking into the arena for like the weigh-ins or something, And there's guys, the way the arena was, there was like a chain link fence that goes around the second level on the outside of it. So you can like spit, you can throw shit off of it. There's guys throwing rocks at us as we're walking in and hitting my dad and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? And so, I mean, that was probably the worst part about it. But my point is, this story is, you know, I go to Brazil, I can feel, you know, the tension between me and the fans at that point. Nothing compares to fighting an Irishman with the entire Irish country in wherever the hell I was in Vegas. I felt like I was in Ireland. Like, dude, I had drunk Irishmen just following me through the casino. Like, I'm going to the workout room to go cut weight and stuff, and they see me cutting through, and they're just like, just talking shit.
Oh my god!
The worst part is like, I can't understand Portuguese.
Yeah, you can understand Irish people enough to know what they're saying.
Yeah, most of the time. A lot of it's just slurring, but I mean, it just made it so much worse.
It's such a weird thing to